Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. We're going to go do some hunting today. But before we do that, I think I'm going to make some armor. I've got my winter clothes on here. And I kind of forgot I had some pelts in my bedroom. So I made me some new fur gloves. Strangely, it takes 2 medium pelts to make fur gloves. So that's all the pelts I had. We got our nice homespun stuff though, so that helps with the temperature boost. But I did want to make a little bit of armor just to help out when we get inevitably attacked by animals. So maybe I don't die to a deer, something crazy like that. So we're going to use up some of this leather, and then I've got a little bit of flax twine. I found some flax while I was out and about on the pink marble journey. So I was able to make a couple more flax twine. But if we hit H on this... See, we've got the leather body armor. I think we're going to go for the jerkin, because this... Does it take one more? Oh no, that's repairing. Yeah, we've got a lot of leather. We could probably just make this. So if we do 1, 2, 3, and then 2 up here. Oh, so that's the body leather jerkin. What's this? That's, oh. So you just add a flax twine and you get the leather body armor. Well, that's quite a bit of difference. It's both, I think, protection tier 1. That's 0.6, 60%, 700 durability. Yeah, that's worth a flax twine, I think. So we'll do that, and then we have the leather leg armor. And that is just across the top like that. And then that takes a flax twine there. And then that gives us the leather legs. And then I think there was a helmet as well. Yeah. And that is just leather. All right, cool. There we go. All right, let's throw this stuff back in here. So after all that, I've still got 2 flax fibers and then 1 flax twine. That's pretty much it. So I need fat. We always need fat. And I could use some meat. Maybe I don't really need the meat necessarily that much. But what I do need is fat and skins to make pelts. Because I think I need I'm not sure if I can repair the fur coat. I forgot to check with the pelt. Or no, I did check with the pelt. The pelt didn't work. I don't know how we repair this. It doesn't have a recipe for repair, so maybe you can't repair it. So we probably need pelts because our winter clothes are just about done for. So let's get our fancy new armor on. And let's go hunting. I got a little bit of food with me. And, oh, it's midnight. So we need to sleep and then we'll go hunting. I'll see you in the morning. Well, it's a bright, beautiful... Well, okay. It's not bright. It's not necessarily beautiful, but it is morning. So let's head out. One thing I wanted to check was my rabbit pits. I saw on the way back from the pink marble run that we had a rabbit in one of the pits over here. So let's go address that. Seems like it was this one right here that I ran by. Is there a wabbit in here? Yeah, there's a wabbit. Wascally wabbit. Wouldn't mind hitting him with a bow. That might be a little bit of a challenge. Got him. Creature weight low, so I think we just gotta meet. I guess we'll take the bones. I don't necessarily need the bones, but won't hurt anything. While we're here, let's go ahead and check the other pits. And where was that other pit, actually? Oh, they're both south of here, so there's one there and one there. I was thinking I was at the middle pit, but that is the north pit. It's really changed the landscape up here with these pine trees I planted growing up. Oh, what we got in here? We got 2 rabbits and a chicken. All right. Well, I think we're just going to go to town here with the old iron falcons. Come here, rabbit. There's no escaping the falcons. He's decent. We might get a fat. No, I don't remember if you get fat off rabbits. Maybe you don't even get fat off of rabbits. Now that I think about it. I was hoping for a pelt, though. So far, we're unlucky on the pelts. We can always get feathers. We got so many feathers, it's ridiculous. I'm hoping I can find a merchant that wants to buy feathers. Well, so far we're 0 for 2 on the pelts. Go around this cave. And we've got another pit here, pretty far to the south. And do we have anything down here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like that trough is out of grass. So they shouldn't be able to escape from here. Pretty sure I had grass in that. Oh, yeah. Hey, there we go. I don't remember how I got out of here. Did I jump from here? All right, we're going to have to use a ladder. Really? Okay. Let's try that again. Less fail. Hold still. Oh, we got him. Oh, they can't even get to the trough, I bet, because it's something collapsed down in here. Fun. All right, let's gather up the arrows. I had some copper arrows. Flint arrow. Yeah, I want to make sure the copper arrows are first, so it should fire those first. There we go. All right, let's get our sheepy here. Am I going to be able to skin the sheep? Dead bighorn ram. The creature weight is good, so we might get some fat off of here. And indeed we did. And a couple of large rawhide. Those are always nice to have. Go ahead and move this back down. So this is just kind of a natural animal pit. Every once in a while I'll get a sheep out of here. So 8 grass is like 1 portion. I thought I used to have another ladder there. I guess not. Alright, let's move on to this southern pit. So far so good on the little close to home hunting trip. And we got a wabbit. Come here, wabbit. A wily little creature. You take 2 smacks? Chickens just take 1. Come here. Snuck up on you. At least they don't squeal like real rabbits. Real rabbits can sound really, really heart-wrenching. Hey, we got a pelt from him. Good deal. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Much appreciated. All right, I kind of wanted to go over... Is it over here? Somewhere over here I'd found some moose. There's goats. Here. Was it further north? Yeah, so... Further north, I guess. But I do see... Another bighorn ram over there. So we could perhaps go after him. Okay. Did he fall down? You gonna come kick my butt here in a second? What happened? Where'd you go, Ram? Where in the world did he go? Okay. I don't remember why this is here. I must have been hunting an animal or something. Yeah, he ran over the top. I heard dirt falling. And now he's gone. Puffball. Well, that's interesting. He didn't circle back over here while we were on the other side. Yeah, I hit him, and then he kind of went this direction. Oh. I see. Wow. So did he fall all the way down in there? Okay, let's get our spear back. Get some food in my belly before we venture down in here. And I guess we're going to go spelunking and look for my ram. Could be a very angry ram down here somewhere. Oh, I think I see him. Yeah, looks like he's down in here. Yeah, it looks like we're getting cold. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, okay. Fun. It's going to be fun getting out of here. Oh my goodness. Hello? It turned into quite the adventure trying to get this ram. Let's do this, and then maybe I can... Not quite what I wanted, but I guess that'll work. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't have enough rope. This is going to get crazy. I don't have enough rope ladder. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going down. Oh, there's the ram. If I can jump over, I'm gonna have to put down some platform to get to him. Wow, that's crazy. Got a fat and another hide off of it, so worth it. Yeah, we might have to explore this at some other point. So let me go ahead and mark this very deep cave. We'll even put an exclamation point. Okay, and I think if I just click on this, it'll come up from the bottom. There we go. Wowzers. All right, back up we go. That'll be a fun spelunking adventure someday. There we go. Okay, let me work my way out of here, and we'll continue on. Okay, that was quite the ordeal. And I actually need to move this marker. Realize how far over we had went. Thought you could copy and paste this. Can you not copy and paste? Okay, fine. There we go. Okay, onward. Let's head back to the north. There's still evidence of the big grass fire we had. Not that far from base. You can see the windmills right over there. But it's going to be getting dark soon. Ended up with a couple large, no, 3 large and a small. That's a little bit of winter clothing. Forgot to grab that mushroom while we're over there. Woo. Alright, I think I see clay. Pretty sure that's marked. But interesting. I thought that was clay. It's mushrooms. It's clay underground down in there. Haven't really seen that before. Kind of huge. Go ahead and mark that just so it's easier to see on the map. That's something else that could be explored. Yeah, that's huge. Alright, we're not after caves today, though. And we got a storm a-coming. I do see a raccoon over there. I wonder if I could get that raccoon. He might be good for a small pelt. Feature weight good. Oh, 2 small pelts. Look at that. Or rawhides, I should say. There's spears back in their proper compartments. And it's getting a little stormy. It's going to be hard to hunt in this. Here, a chicken. We don't really need chickens. Speaking of chickens, they are starting to lay. I think it's kind of realistic where it takes them a while to mature enough to lay eggs. Yeah, this is no good, so I'm going to head back to base. Maybe get some pelts going. I'm pretty sure it's pelts you need for the fur coat. Yeah, I'm a little further north. I need to head this way. Storm, it's hard to see, but that's our dock down there. You can see the little lantern glowing. I was a little bit cold, and then we went in the cave and got kind of warmed up, so. I think maybe the fur coat gets less effective as the condition degrades. Alright, home sweet home. Let's get inside, get our armor off. That's making my hunger rate much larger, I assume. Yeah, 118%. Not too bad. Not as bad as if I was wearing, like, plate armor. What I should do is make an armor stand. Let's go do that. I think I might have the materials up here. Actually, I hear the kern. Let's go. Is it kern or quern? Hear this thing going. Let's go check on that. Yeah, it is done. So we'll throw another batch of pink marble in there. See, while we're close to the cellar, let's get the meat in the cellar. Hey man, get off the ladder. I don't remember where I was putting meat. Down here, it looks like. Be a good spot for it. We'll throw that in there. I'm probably done hunting for now, so let's throw those guys up there. Actually, I like this kind of leaning against the wall here, so we'll lean that against the wall. Got 40 bajillion spears. And I usually put my copper one up there. Throw the arrows in the basket. There we go. A lot of room cleared up. Now I can actually take my armor off. Let's throw that in here for now. See my hunger rate. I think it's just the chest. Oh, it's not actually changing now. Interesting. Okay, armor stand. We'll put that in our bedroom. I don't remember how to make that. Let's see what we need. Armor stand. Hay bales and planks. All right. Do we have any hay bales? I'm not sure I have hay bales, like pre-made. Got feathers. Plenty of feathers. The planks are no problem. In fact, I've got birch. I don't remember exactly how many planks I needed. 8 should be plenty, though. Hay bales. I don't think I have any hay bales because I had to remake the bed. And then I left the bed over in the line cabin, which is fine. I can make another one. Yeah, we don't have any hay, so we'll have to go make some hay. Be no problem. I've actually got a ton of grass in the crate, but we'll just go cut some real quick. Cattails aren't quite ready for harvest. Oh, it's to take 8 or 4 for each. Hey, Bill, I don't actually recall. There we go. Now we have some grass. We'll just throw that in the crafting room in case we need it. I just threw the raft down there after the trip. We should have everything we need to make this in our bedroom now. And I'll move the tuning cylinder over and I'll put the armor stand right here. Wrong button. Armor stand. So it's just 5 of those. There we go. You haven't seen this before. It's just an easy way to store your armor. If we put this on here, is it control click? Or just click? Click puts it on. I think control click puts it on the stand. Nope. Shift click. There we go. So it's like placement mode. There we go. We can just store the armor right there. So we got the 2 fat. It is 1-to-1 with those. Okay, so we can make 2 oiled hides, which will cure into a pelt eventually. We'll just put those down here. Let them cure, and then that'll be some new winter clothes. And then I have 1 more fat upstairs. I guess we'll use that to make pelt, because winter clothes are pretty important. And I'll have to do some more hunting for sure, but this is a start. Probably do some of that off camera. It can get kind of boring, just wandering around looking for animals. And we'll just throw one down there on the floor. That will work. The small ones... Small ones I think I'll just throw in here for now. You have a prepared hide. You can run through. Got some soaked hides. I think that turns into a prepared hide, right? No, it turns into a scraped hide. Now we're up to 3 scraped hides. Have anything else ready to process? Yeah, we got some more leather. So we're doing all right on leather. Although I just use quite a bit of it to make some armor. We still had, what, 24, 25 left? Something like that? Yeah, 28 and then another 8. So we're doing all right. Throw some bones in there. I guess I had some grass in there. I didn't even pay any attention. Even more feathers. I think we've got enough feathers. Let me know. What do you do with all the feathers? Other than make arrows. I'm hoping a trader wants them. Let's see, we got some pine boards to get rid of, so we'll just do a little bit of housekeeping and we can close this episode out. Let's run down and check on the chickens. We'll take some chicken food. I'll drop this lime off at the farm and then we'll call that an episode. Let's see, where is the... There it is. Take that with me just in case. See if they've started to lay. I had 1 egg down there finally. Hopefully the hens are getting old enough now. Start to get more and get some baby chicks and get them moved over to the other side. I do have a little bit of food on the other side to attract them over there. And run away from the door. Uh-oh. Looks like we had another rooster. Another rooster showed up. So they fought. I don't hear any cheeping. Okay, good. They're starting to lay. That nest is full. All right, good deal. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I keep doing that the wrong way. So we'll top these off. Keep the chicken production going. Wouldn't expect any chicks over here, but we'll just go take a look. I didn't hear any cheeping. So the door coming through is open. They can come over here and get to their food and grow up over here. Then the process repeats. That'll be it for this one. I'll throw my lime in here. Got lots of lime. We got a little bit of compost. Plenty of bone meal. And we're up to a stack and a half and a little more of flax. So I'm going to make sure I get it planted at the right temperature because I screwed that up. Yeah, we need to make sure it's above 23 at night. That way we can get full yield from the flax. So, anywho, that'll be it for this one, folks. Thanks as always for hanging out. I'll wave my bone at you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.